What's up everybody, Junkie Junker here, and I'm bringing you another commentary on Modern Warfare 3. This one is on the map Resistance, and I'm doing a little bit of fitty cast sniping. So, I played a good amount of this game. I'm already first prestige, or whatever it is, and I'm almost ready to prestige again. I think I'm level 73 or something like that. So far, the game has some great points, but it also has some really frustrating points for me. One of the things is like the connection issues. I don't know if it's since the patch or before the patch, or the patch made it better, worse, whatever. But there's times where I'll be in game and the game just freezes while we're playing. It happened a lot. We were doing ground war the other night. I think we had a full party, and the final kill cam was actually by like a unmanned helicopter or something like that, like just one of the attack helicopters, and everybody in the game froze, at least on our side, and nobody knew what happened to end the game. The game just ended, the score, like the score screen came up, and then all of a sudden it just showed the final kill cam, and that was the end of the game. And it was just like, it seems like it's happened like a lot more since like this most recent patch has happened, where the game, you'll just be running and the game freezes. I could probably upload maybe one game of it, or just like show like a portion of the game where it actually happens. I haven't really seen too many issues where this happens on the Xbox, but it seems like it happens a lot more on the PS3. They finally fixed like the partying. It's still really strange. Like, I'll be in a party with 5 UK people, and it'll give us a US lobby, or the reverse. If there's 5 US people and 1 UK person, it puts us into a UK lobby. It seems to work if you just do like the where like a US person hosts the game or hosts the lobby. It seems to work a little bit better to find a UK lobby. Like, so if I have 5 people in a lobby, all from the UK and myself, and I host the party, it seems to find a UK lobby for us to play in. But it's just really frustrating. I don't know why they took out like the local search only, or local only search, whatever the hell they called it, where a UK person could just host the lobby and find a UK lobby. I'm not really sure how they do all the matchmaking. I think they kind of really screwed this one up. But as far as the game goes, I guess I'm having a lot of fun with it most of the time. Sometimes it gets really frustrating, like I said. I've been trying this new thing. I think I'm going to post a gameplay up of it, where I only run with 2 kill streaks, the UAV and the counter UAV. And you can either run it as the assault package or the support package. And all you do is basically just spam the skies with UAVs and counter UAVs. It seems to work great in like a domination game where you're constantly like spawn trapping. It doesn't work so great whenever they all have assassin, but it gets you tons of points, and it helps your team out a bunch. Like, you always have a constant UAV up. With the assault package, I usually run it with a hardline, so that with the assault it's every 2 kills. You get a UAV, and then on the 3rd kill you get the counter UAV. I was actually running for a little bit on Dome. I was just running only the UAV, and every 2 kills I got a UAV. But I was like, if you get 2 UAVs at one time, you don't get to call them both in or whatever. So it was a little bit frustrating. I was losing out, I guess, on UAVs because I couldn't keep calling them in fast enough. And this is the first time I've ever gotten the Osprey Gunner. I don't really like it. It's actually kind of crappy. The AC-130 on most maps, it kind of sucks. But on like the open maps, like I think Village, where I had one game where I got the AC-130, and a couple of the other like more outdoor maps, it's not so bad. But this map, like, there's just buildings everywhere, and buildings blocking your shots. You can't really get too many good shots on people. Luckily with this one, the spawns are kind of in 2 different areas, which are both outdoors, like outside, I guess. And you don't really have to worry about too much of that. The Osprey Gunner, it's okay. It seems a little bit like crazy, where I get a couple hit markers, or like 4 or 5 hit markers on somebody, and they don't die. It's a little frustrating with that. It seems like a 17 kill streak or an 18 kill streak or whatever the hell it is. You should have a little bit better control over everything. But it seems like it's okay, not really that powerful. It's just really, I don't get why it drops care packages either. That's a little stupid. But the gameplay so far for me has been pretty good. I've had a couple connection issues, like I said. So far the game's run pretty smooth. They say fast-paced gameplay. I wouldn't really qualify it as fast-paced gameplay. It seems to be still the same as like pretty much every other Call of Duty. Even Modern Warfare 2 seemed a little bit faster. This one seems it just seems like it's more frustrating because people spawn behind you. They spawn all over, and they flip the spawn so easily that it's just like, I think they kind of forced fast-paced gameplay because you're constantly either getting spawn behind, spawn to the left, spawn to the right, and it just doesn't seem to actually flow like normal Call of Duty games have in the past, where you can almost predict where the spawns are and actually play to the advantage of that. It seems like they tried to make it hectic, but in doing that, it just made it like more frustrating for most people. But that's about it. That's the end of the gameplay. Again, I go 31-2. Not too much of the Barrett, more of the kill streaks, doing my kills. But then again, I did have to get to the 7 kill streak, so I guess I didn't do too terribly bad. And that's about my first thoughts on Modern Warfare 3, and I'll catch you guys later.